everyone, and welcome back to another day of Vlogmas. I've just been finishing up getting ready this morning. I am so tired this morning. I just had one of those sleeps where, you know, when you wake up and you just can't get yourself back to sleep. So I think between 2 and 4 I was just lying, staring at the ceiling like, why? So I woke up this morning and I felt like I've been hit by a buzz. I don't know how parents do it, like if you're a dog parent or a human parent, and you know when they come in and wake you up and then you can't get back to sleep afterwards, and then you just have to like function off like 4 hours sleep. Kudos to you if you're one of those people. Today is a nice, cozy, comfy day. As you can see by my get-up, I literally just have like my little black jumper dress on and my Revolve chunky cardi, which I've actually been wearing quite a lot today. Quite a lot recently. Wow, my brain is just not working this morning. I've been wearing it quite a lot, just like in the evenings. It's a really great chuck on cardi, especially as you guys know, if I've just been like sitting and editing, I get really chilly, and I always just need like an extra layer, so I've been chucking this on quite a lot in the evenings. And it's been keeping me nice and cozy warm. I'm really excited about a day at home today. I feel like Vlogmas really has been exactly what I described it to be, in the sense of like in, out. Like we've had a few vlogs at home, we've had a few vlogs out, so I'm really excited to be at home today, having like a really cozy, chill one, because as much as I've been really enjoying going out, like doing all the festive things, there's nothing better than a nice cozy day at home. I had a bit of a sort out evening last night because the flat was getting to a point where it was just such a mess everywhere, and like 90% of that was my mess. So I decided last night just to have like a big blitz of the flat, and basically just put everything away in its place. Like it wasn't dirty, you know what I mean, but you know when it's just messy, when there's just stuff everywhere. And one thing that I realized is that there's a few things that I have forgot to show you, which is one thing that's really difficult about vlogging every single day, is that I feel like if I forget to show you something one day, usually I'll either be vlogging maybe a couple of days that week, or I can be like, oh, I'll just include it in the next vlog. Whereas obviously when I'm vlogging every single day, if like a few days later I'm like, oh, I forgot to show that, I'm like, oh, is that completely irrelevant now? It's like 4 vlogs later. But maybe it's irrelevant. I'm gonna show you anyway. First thing I forgot to show you is from the Pandora event, because when I got home I literally just kind of like put it to the side and forgot about it, and it wasn't until last night when I was tidying I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot this. They had this little station, and I think I kind of included it in the vlog, where they were doing these really cute little baubles. Now let me show you. Oh my gosh, look how adorable that is. So it's this real dried flower bauble, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It's a little bit messy, it has kind of gone everywhere, but how stunning is that? And then they were personalizing them for you, so I got a little E on mine. It was really funny. Every time you went up they would be like, oh, you know, is it for you or someone else? And literally everyone was like, for me? Like, sorry, it's too cute to give away. So I just thought that was so lovely. It's like pink, it's the only thing, so it's not really going with the themes of any of my other trees, so I think I might hang it up maybe like a door handle, maybe there, over there. That might look quite cute. So yeah, I just thought that was such a lovely little personalised thing that they did at the event, which I don't even know if you could get this anywhere, because normally when they do these kinds of goodies at events, they have like the company name. They didn't even have a company name anywhere, so I'm not entirely sure if there's any way that you guys can get your hands on this, but I thought that was such a lovely, really unique little gift. And then the other bits I forgot to show you are some really lovely little gifts from my mum, actually. She gave them to me at the weekend and I haven't had a chance to sort them. So first of all, she heard me mention that we haven't got a 2021 bauble yet, and she so kindly, this is an early Christmas present, she was like, there's no point in giving it to you at Christmas because then you won't be able to enjoy it. So it is the George Jensen 2021 bell, which George Jensen baubles, guys, are the best baubles, but they are so pricey. They are gold plated. It says plated with 18 karat gold, made in Denmark, so they cost, like, they are gold plated, which is very bougie. You would not fill your entire tree with George Jensen baubles, but what you would do, which is what I do, is just every year pick a new one up. I got one last year, and then I now have this one this year, which also kind of works out for the best because it is a 2021 one, so I've got 2 birds, 1 stone. I normally get a 2021 or like a year bauble and a George Jensen bauble. This year we've done 2 in 1. So I just think this is so lovely. It does have a blue string, but I'm pretty sure it also comes with a red string. Yeah, so you can choose I'm gonna obviously use red on my tree, but just to kind of show you what the bauble looks like, 'cause it is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Such a stunning bauble. It's so cute. And actually, dings. Is it just me, or does that sound like the Polar Express bell? Oh, I love that. So I'm going to put that on the tree today, which will be lovely. And then Mum also got me a couple of other little baubles. So she saw one at a Christmas market, which she really liked. And I thought it was so cute. So let me kind of take off the bubble wrap, because she did wrap it up just to make sure. Look how cute this is. So it's a little tree with like the glass around it bauble, and then it has Alex and Ellie written on the inside, which I just thought was such a lovely little present from her. Again, a little early Christmas present. And obviously it's gold, so it goes really well with my theme. I think she actually got it off Etsy, not a Christmas market. I remember her saying that she'd ordered it. So I think this is on Etsy. I'll see if I might be able to find it and link it down below. But how cute is that? I thought that was so lovely. Then finally she got me these really adorable little fairy baubles, which are the cutest thing in the world. I have no idea where she got these from, she didn't say, but she thought that I could put these on my second Christmas tree because it is the white theme, and she just thought these were so cute, and I totally agree. They're like these little fairies. They're like paper. Apparently they're handmade. I think these were the ones she picked up at Christmas market. Yeah, she must have got these from a Christmas market. They're handmade, which I think is absolutely amazing, and I'm definitely gonna have to keep the box for when I like store them away for January, because otherwise I'm gonna be really worried that these are gonna break. But they're just so cute, so we can put those on this tree as well today. Yeah, some lovely little new baubles to add into my tree. As much as I've like finished decorating, I always love adding little bits and bobs, especially like doing it throughout December, adding it year on year, because I feel like it just makes it a little bit more special, and it's really fun. So I mean, that was basically a haul of gifts from Pandora and my mum. So yeah, so lots of things to do today. I have some new in bits as well that I want to show you in a little bit, but I need to crack on with some work emails. I've got a meeting this morning, so I'm gonna get myself organised, make myself a coffee, and crack on with the day. Okay, but is this not just the cutest thing ever? Oh, I absolutely love that. So adorable. Oh my word. Oh my god, they look so cute. Look. Oh, it's absolutely adorable. Do you want to focus, please? Thank you. That you can just see the 2021 embossed there. Not embossed, what's the word? Engraved. And little stars on the back. It's so cute. And I can jingle it. This is my George Jensen one that I got last year, which is a really pretty one. I love this. And then I've put this one over here, which looks so pretty. Wow, focus. Thank you. Love it. Oh, absolutely love it. So it's a little while later now, and I have just had a rather large delivery arrive from M&Co, which is a brand that I absolutely love. So I wanted to go through with you guys what is in here, and we could have a little bit of a style up. So there's loads of outfits in here, basically for Christmas and New Year's. This is going to be like a bit of a like Christmas and New Year's outfit haul, outfit ideas, going through what is in the bag. I'm actually doing some work with M&Co over on my Instagram. This video isn't part of that at all, but I wanted to show you what I picked up, because one of the things I do kind of get a bit sad about whenever I do work is that like I choose lots of selects so that I can like style them up, see which ones work best, and then usually we just go for, whenever I'm like working with brands and it's like a partnership, we kind of just choose like one signature outfit, and then you don't see like the rest of the items that were new in. So I always love being able to show you them here, and I feel like there's a big mixture in this haul of like things that can be worn for Christmas, things that can be worn for Christmas events, things that can be worn for New Year. We've got some more dressy, some more casual. So I wanted to show you what I've chosen from M&Co, basically that my like favourite pieces from their Christmas collection. There's a few bits from their petite collection as well, which I think is new to M&Co. I never really shopped from their petite section before, so I'm really excited about that. I know so many of you always ask me about like, especially like party wear outfits for petite girls, party wear from petite sections, and it can be really tricky, so I'm really excited to show you what is in this haul. Now I'm going to start with the first item, which I think is probably my favourite item from the haul, and it is this stunning jumpsuit. So this is from the petite section, which really excites me, because I've seen so many gorgeous jumpsuits on the high street this year for Christmas, And I genuinely don't think I've found a petite one up until now. And let's be honest, especially when it comes to wide leg jumpsuits, they are just way too big. And often brands will deliberately make them longer because they know that people will be wearing like heels, they know that they will be wanting to dress up. So if it's like a jumpsuit that's designed for like a normal person height with heels, we don't have a chance. So I was so excited when I found this, and it's such a gorgeous jumpsuit. It's got a wide leg detail to it, which I always find so flattering with these kinds of jumpsuits. I definitely find if you're a curvy girl, jumpsuits with a wide leg are just a little bit more flattering on us. They suit our body shape a bit more, and I much prefer them on me. And then I love how it's got this kind of like fairly subtle sequin detail, but it's not actually sequin. Like when I'm looking at this, it's a really interesting, they're basically like black shiny dots, but from far away it looks like sequins. But what's amazing about it is that it means it's not going to be itchy, it's not heavy, it's not going to be uncomfortable, so that's fabulous. So if you're someone that wants a little bit of shimmer without being uncomfortable, I feel like this is the jumpsuit for you. I'm absolutely obsessed. It's so gorgeous. Oh my word, I cannot believe how well this fits. I don't think I've ever owned a jumpsuit that fits this beautifully. First of all, can we just talk about the length? It's actually like a little bit cropped, which I love because I feel like it makes your legs look so much longer. I've just started up with heeled boots, but one thing I really like about this actually is that if you're not a heels kind of a gal, you could wear this flat boots because they are short enough for you. I absolutely adore how the wide leg looks. I think it's just really flattering on a curvy figure. It like cinches you in at your waist, then really comes out. The only thing I don't like is the fact that it doesn't have pockets, but I do understand why it doesn't, because I feel like it would kind of detract from the silhouette a bit. And I love how the top looks. It almost makes it look like it's a bit of a top trouser combo, which I think is kind of cute. And I've just kind of pulled this in, which is really nice because you can cinch it in a little bit more if you wanted to. This little bow detail, which I think is really cute. I love the shimmer to it. There, you can see it a lot better how it's not actual sequins, it's just like these black dots, but they're like really shimmery and shiny, so they work out really well. I love the way that it just kind of like just skims my big thighs and my little waist, which is so perfect because it's really difficult finding really well fitted pieces like this. I just absolutely adore this. I knew this would be my favorite piece as soon as I saw it on the website. It's so beautiful. I think the way that I would style this up is maybe like a more simple handbag, probably like a simple little crossbody, just so that I've got my hands are free. That's something I definitely learned from that Pandora event the other week, is that I can't really do clutches at these kinds of events because number one, not only does it not fit in enough stuff, but number two, I always want to have it like off my body so that I can have one hand for a drink, one hand for the camera, or you know, my phone and things like that. So I think crossbodies go really well with these kinds of things. But I think this is such a gorgeous outfit. To be honest, it's actually comfortable enough that if you're someone who likes to dress up on Christmas Day, this would be fabulous to dress up on Christmas Day. I feel like you could wear this to so many events. You could wear this to your work party, you could wear this out on New Year's Eve, you could wear this for a meal, you could wear this for drinks with the girls. Like there are so many different options to wear this jumpsuit to. I'm so in love with it. It is just perfect. I think I picked it up in a 12, but I will of course link all of the links and the sizing down below, so make sure to check the description box if you wanted to shop anything from this haul. But oh my word, I'm in love. Okay, now this next item. Now this, for me, it's a little bit of a Christmas Day outfit contender. Now I know I spoke, if you watch my recent Zara haul, about my kind of like criteria for Christmas Day outfits, and one thing that I love is dresses on Christmas Day, because I feel like you don't want anything tight around your tummy, you don't want anything that's going to be like sitting on your waistband, because it's going to be a lot of eating, and I feel like these kinds of like cozy comfy dresses are so gorgeous, and I fell in love with this. It's this green tartan check jersey dress, and oh my god guys, it's genuinely the softest thing I think I've ever felt. It is stunning. This isn't from the petite section, I don't believe, but it does have this waist belt, which I think is great because it means that you can cinch it in a little bit more. It means that you can like ruche up the body a little bit, so it kind of like brings it up in length, so I think that should be fine. You could wear it with tights, you could wear it without tights and just with slippers. I feel like there's lots of different options to wear this, but I just think this is such a perfect dress. The kind of dress that like if you've got some like events around Christmas that aren't dressy, and you know you're going to be, I don't know, like going to a friend's house, going around to see family, you're going to be sitting down a lot, you're going to be eating a lot, you just want to be really comfy. I feel like this is a perfect dress for that kind of occasion. Oh my word, I'm so in love with this dress. I cannot believe how soft it is. It genuinely is the softest dress I've ever felt. Like it feels like pajamas, that kind of like jersey fabric, which is so lovely on your skin, but obviously it doesn't look like jammies, which is absolutely amazing. Now in terms of length, I've just kept the boots on in case you're wondering. I actually kind of like it. Like I feel like it's supposed to be more of like knee length midi. On me it's more of a midi, and I actually think it's kind of cute. I think with a little pair of tights and maybe some boots like this, and then obviously if you're wearing it around the house, slippers, I think this is so lovely. This is the kind of dress that you could wear for so many different occasions because it's really comfortable, but it looks really, really beautiful. I love the green check. It's so subtly festive. Feels very like Scottish heritage, which I love. I actually watched A Castle at Christmas the other day. Absolutely loved it. If you haven't watched it yet, would definitely recommend, especially if you have Scottish heritage like me. It will feel very nostalgic to you, but I just really, really love the dress. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. This is a serious Christmas Day dress contender. I love the fabric, I love the fit, I love the fact that I can cinch in the waist, but then as soon as I've eaten, I can just undo the belt, loosen it up a little bit. I think it's such a gorgeous fit, such a gorgeous length. I am so in love with this. Okay, so this next one I am obsessed with. Now this is for the girls that like to be a little bit extra, but maybe it's not like an evening do, maybe it's like a little bit extra for like a daytime do. Look at this jumper. Oh my word, I'm obsessed with the sleeves. They are so cool. So it's basically just this black jersey, kind of like fairly thin knit jumper, which I think is lovely, with these sheer organza sequin sleeves. Oh my gosh, they are so cool. They're a little bit puffed, which I think is a really nice design feature, and then it just means that they'll come in a little bit more at the cuff. I don't think this is from the petite section either, but when it comes to jumpers, you don't exactly need it from the petite section. But I just think this with like a pair of trousers tucked in, or to be fair, if you're wanting to be extra but super comfy, leather look leggings I think would look so cute with this. To be fair, actually, if you're someone that maybe, I know a lot of families have a tradition to wear Christmas jumpers on Christmas Day. If you don't want it to be like a full-on garish Christmas jumper, this I would definitely think qualifies as a Christmas jumper. I think this is also a really nice one if maybe like on your last day of work, everyone's dressing up a little bit, they're going a little bit festive, but it's obviously not too much. I think this is a really nice one for this. I feel like this jumper is one that can be worn to a lot of different occasions and can be dressed up and dressed down in a lot of different ways, which I think makes the perfect festive jumper if you ask me. Oh my word, I'm in love with this. And I don't know if you can hear this, but listen. It like makes a little jingling noise as I move my arm. This is amazing. I feel like this is perfect for someone that you want to be a bit festive, you want to be a bit glam, but you still want to be comfy because it is like a jersey jumper fabric. I love the fact as well that they've added this black jersey fabric to the cuff. I think it really ties in the look and makes the jumper look a lot more expensive than it is. Like, I kind of can't believe how affordable this is. I've just tucked it into my favourite pair of river trousers. I'll link these down below as well, which I always love this. I feel like this is just such an Ellie outfit. Like, this is the kind of thing I love wearing when I'm like going out for the evening and I just want to be a little bit glam but still very like me, very chic, very pulled together. Like the way that it cinches you in at the waist is amazing, and I'm just in love with it. And I feel like you could style it up even more with maybe some, because it's kind of like a rosy gold colour, some like rose gold jewellery I think would look so fabulous. I just am absolutely obsessed with this jumper. I didn't think I was going to love it as much as I do, but it is fabulous. Okay, and then we have another top that I just think is so beautiful. One thing that I'm really liking about all these clothes is that they're really comfy, as well as being like a little bit dressy, a little bit extra, a little bit out there. They're really super comfortable outfits, and this top I think is perfect. But if you, again, are wanting to be a little bit extra, a little bit glitz and glam, but you still want to be super comfortable, it's a really gorgeous kind of sequin effect shimmery top, but it's like in a jersey fabric, so it's really super stretchy and super comfortable. I love this v-neck detail because I think kind of dresses it up a little bit, makes it a little bit more evening wear. I can totally imagine this for maybe like if you've got a work meal or like a family meal, basically the kind of thing where you just want to be comfortable. The main focus of the outfit is going to be on top. One thing that I do love about these kinds of tops is that, like, you know, when you're going out for a meal and you're going to be sat down all night, I hate it when like my outfit is kind of like both top and bottom, and it's like the top doesn't look as good without the bottom. But this is the kind of top where it is literally the focus of the outfit. This is like a jeans and a nice top, which we all love. I feel like it would make a really great outfit for if you're going somewhere where you know you're going to be sitting down and you want the main focus of the outfit to be this top half. I think this is so gorgeous, kind of subtly festive, but still a little bit of glitz and glamour. Do you know what? This is actually such a cute little top. It's definitely like the most, I don't want to say basic, but kind of like understated item of the video, but I really like it. I think it's such a simple top that I feel like this is one of those tops where when you don't know what to wear, you pull this out and you feel amazing, you know what I mean? I love the fact that it's got a little tiny puff on these shoulders, which I think is very flattering because it just kind of like
I always like it when they accentuate that big shoulder, small waist, especially with the v-neck. I think it's a very, very flattering look. I love the fact that it's not quite black. Like it's almost like a greyish kind of tone. And then we've got like a bit of like purple and pink running through in the shimmers. I really like it. And I love the way that it's ruched here because it really cinches you in and like elevates that kind of like silhouette, which I think just looks really nice. Again, I've paired it with the trousers. And yeah, I think this is a really cute one. This is such an easy one to keep in your wardrobe when you don't know the vibe, you don't know the dress code, you want to be a bit festive, you don't want to be too much. I feel like this could be worn to so many different occasions, so I really, really like it.
And the last item to show you is another little check piece. I just love check for Christmas time. I feel like green check, red check, this kind of burgundy check, like tartan and check is such a gorgeous, really like festive but not too festive way of kind of incorporating a little bit of Christmas cheer into your outfit. And I saw this dress and thought this was so gorgeous. I think this also isn't from the petite. Oh no, this is petite, which is amazing because I do really struggle with smock dresses. This is like a straight up, straight down smock A-line dress, and I do struggle with them a lot, especially if they're not from the petite section, they're just from regular, because they can literally look like they are swamping you. So I'm really excited to try this on. And I think this would again make a really nice Christmas Day outfit. You could belt it if you wanted it to be a little bit more kind of like cinched in, a little bit more of a figure hugging dress, and then take the belt off as soon as you've had your Sunday lunch. I just thought this was such a lovely dress. One thing I do find when it comes to like Christmas Day outfits is that I don't like to dress too warm because there's a lot of people in the house, especially when dinner starts to get cooking. Obviously you've got the central heating on, a lot of people have fires, you've got like the stoves on. It gets really, really warm. So I usually stick to something like a dress like this, maybe add a pair of tights, but even sometimes bare legs, just because it can get really, really toasty in the house. But I just thought this was such a lovely little festive addition. Not too much, not too garish, really classy Christmas festive dress to add into your wardrobe, and a really nice Christmas Day outfit option.
So it seems that the last outfit of this video is a bit of an underdog. I didn't really expect it would be a favourite of mine, but actually it kind of is. I love it. It's definitely a lot more fitted than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be very straight up, straight down, but as you can see, it does come in a little bit my waist and does kind of skim my hips. Wish it was almost just a tiny bit. Look, if I just cinched in a tiny bit more, it would be even more flattering, but I do kind of like that because it makes it a bit more casual. Love the length, guys. We definitely are definitely seeing a petite dress here because this length is perfect on me. Like, look at that. It comes really like mid-thigh, which is the perfect mini. I absolutely love it. I love the big check on this as well. I think it's really different. Like, again, very subtly festive, very like heritage vibes, which I really, really love at this time of year. And I quite like the fact that it's short-sleeved and it's very thin, so a really nice one if you're in a house that gets really, really warm on Christmas Day. Or you could add tights to this. You could add like a chunky knit cardigan like I was wearing earlier, and it would make a really cozy festive outfit. So I feel like this is such a lovely one. Again, this is one that I feel like you could dress up or dress down. I think actually with a pair of tights, boots, and maybe like some gold jewellery, you could wear this for something a little bit more dressy. So I really, really love this one. An absolute underdog of the haul, but so cute.
So that was everything that I chose. As I said, I just wanted to kind of like show you it and show you how you can kind of style them up for like different occasions, how you can wear them for like Christmas or New Year's or any kind of events that you've got going on. So make sure to keep an eye on my feed. I think this video will be going up before the ad, so keep an eye on my feed for the partnership with M&Co, because I'm so excited about this partnership. It's like such a fun partnership that I am doing, so make sure to keep an eye on my Instagram for that, where I'm styling up my favourite piece from the haul. But I hope you enjoyed seeing those new items. Well, today has been such a productive day. I feel like I literally just have not stopped. Let me put you down. It has been one of those days where I just have been doing so much, and I'm feeling really inspired after trying on all of those clothes and like deciding what I'm going to be wearing to like different events. Has made me so happy that we're able to do a lot more events and see more people, and I'm really loving doing these more like styling videos. So let me know if you want to see any more like Christmas Day outfit ideas. I can do like dresses and jumpsuits and just like different kind of like vibes. But before I sign off this video, I just wanted to show you a couple of things. First of all, it's something that I think would be perfect for Christmas Day, and I'm so in love with them, and it is a cute little hair bow. I am absolutely in love. I actually picked these up on Amazon. They're a kind of silky fabric. I'm not entirely sure what fabric they are, but they're basically these giant hair bows that go on the back of your hair. and like, you know, just do like a half updo, and it comes in a pack of 3. Not that I'm gonna need 3, but I guess it's good to have a spare just in case. And I feel like these will be so cute for like Christmas Day if you had, I mean, it's not really gonna work if you have straight hair like I have today, but I think if I curled my hair, did a half updo and put the bow at the back, oh my god, how adorable would that look? I've seen loads of people styling up bows on Instagram at the moment, so I was completely influenced by the influencers to pick a couple up. So I'll link these down below because I think these are really, really cute, and I feel like it just adds a little something extra to your Christmas Day outfit, and I just think it's a really, really cute. And then the other thing that I'm really excited to be tucking into tonight was a little delivery that's arrived from NYX, which is a new chocolate brand, and they got in touch and asked if I wanted to try some chocolate, and I was like, I'm sorry. Is that a real question? Of course I want to try some chocolate. So they sent over, oh god, this box is stiff, they sent over some pieces for me to try. I've got a little note here. Here is your box of NYX bars coming all the way from Sweden, free from sugar, gluten and palm oil. I hope you find this tasty as we do. That is very exciting. I know for me, my gluten intolerance doesn't really stop me from eating chocolate because it's only an intolerance. I'm not as like severe as celiacs, who obviously, you know, can't even have traces. But I know quite a few of you guys have been wanting me to talk a little bit more about it, about some like gluten-free options. And I don't ever want to talk too much about it because I don't really talk about food that much on my channel. It's not really like one of my kind of domains, but also I'm very aware that my intolerance is so much less severe than a lot of people's allergies, so I don't ever want to give advice and then someone have an allergic reaction. But I can safely say that these are completely gluten-free. So if you are wanting to pick some up, these sound amazing. So we've got coconut, peanuts and fudge, which I know Alex is gonna love. He loves peanuts. And we have soft toffee. I think that's gonna be my favorite. So they just come in these little bars. No added sugar, no palm oil, no gluten, just joy. I love that, and they've come all the way from Sweden. So I think I'm gonna tuck into these tonight. We've got a big box here of goodies, so I'm gonna add those into the cupboard, and they can be my little Christmas, December evening snack to get me through the rest of the month. But I think I'm gonna end this vlog here. I know it's not all that late, but I have an afternoon full of meetings planned today, and in all honesty, number one, it's gonna be really boring for you guys because it's all about just like planning stuff for January, which yes, we are already planning January. We are already getting ahead. You really have to be ahead of the game in this industry. So I've got some meetings this afternoon to discuss like January things, and then I just know that after those meetings, as much as I love them, I always feel like I just need to mentally debrief. I feel like a lot of you guys who work from home and do a lot of Zoom meetings will probably understand, so I would doubt I will remember to pick the camera up afterwards. So I'm going to sign off this vlog here. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, enjoyed seeing some new and festive outfits. Let me know if you're going to be picking any of them up. Make sure to check out the description box as well, because all the links, all the sizes, everything like that will be linked down below. And if you got this far in the video, I haven't done this in a little while, leave me the chocolate bar emoji down below in the comments, or leave the word chocolate down below so I know you made it to the end. Honestly, some of you guys that are making it to the end of every single video that are like going out Monday to Friday, I salute you. I love you guys, because I know there's been a lot of content, not just from me, from like loads of YouTubers, and I do love it because it makes me feel all Christmassy, but I understand it's like a lot to keep up with. So I just want to say thank you for all your love and support so far this month. I've been absolutely loving doing all the Vlogmas videos, and we've still got so much more to come. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye guys!